Well, hello, my little potato, you beautiful soul. I always like to start off with I love you, so I love you. I was just thinking that sometimes when I tell you the message in the beginning, like sometimes it just runs through my head like Mrs. Doubtfire. So I'm like, well, hello, my little potato. Anyways, I just thought that was funny. I wanted to share that with you. It was like, and like I hear it and like sometimes I hear it in the voice of Mrs. Doubtfire. So I don't know. Just wanted to share that. Last night, after I sent you the message, I fell asleep. I didn't mean to, but I don't remember what I was doing. But I fell asleep and I woke up this morning at 6:30 and the lights were on and I'm like, "Where's my phone?" My phone was dead. It was so dead, I put it on the charger and nothing happened. So I thought, "Oh no." And then I had my meeting with my mentor this morning at 9:30 and I woke up at 9:45. I had to text her like, "Hey, can we reschedule?" And so we rescheduled for noon and I woke up at 11:57. So at least, I was on time. I just, I was so tired and I woke up this morning and my throat was hurting and I said, please don't let me be sick. I haven't been sick in a really long time and I don't want to start. I don't. I haven't been, because when I get sick, I get really under and right now it's kind of a weird place to be sick. Um, that being said, um, today I recorded 2 audios, instead of 3. I basically kind of took the day off because when you wake up not feeling ill, when you wake up feeling ill, the last thing you should do is work. So I just basically took the day off and rested and kind of and basically enjoyed myself. I had the meeting, I just hung out. I started this lymphatic fascia flow from this guy named Jules Horn. And that's like 18 minutes. It's called lymph fascia flow. So I did that this morning, started my morning off like that. And then there's this other challenge from this other person it's called Birch Bear Holistic. And basically it combines singing, which raises your vibration, and EFT, emotional freedom tapping, and kind of like an affirmation. And so you tap on different parts of your body as you sing. And it's like every single cell inside my body, every single cell is happy and well. Every single cell inside my body, every single cell is happy and well. I'm so happy. Every single cell is happy and well. Something like that. And so I did that. And so I'm doing that for my 31-day challenge. And of course, what's it called? My theme for August is allowing activities. And so that was what I was doing today. So I did that. I did also end up making the video about shame. However, it didn't turn out quite the way I wanted. So I may have to go back and make another one. It's just what it is, right? And that's okay because I'm allowed to make a video here and there and everywhere and talk about things. And yeah. And then I took a bath today. I felt like that was a good thing for if you're sick, you should take a bath. So get all the stuff out. So I laid in the bath for quite a while and I noticed the water was draining. So I don't know if the tub has the drain is not very good, but I was able to refill the tub a few times. I just enjoyed it. And then I dermaplaned my face today. I exfoliated. I did a mask. I did a meditation and just rejuvenated my body. Oh, and I wrote down some affirmations that I'm going to start saying in the morning. And it was a little bit of a challenge to write these affirmations because the affirmations were for wealth and for money, right? And uh, it's challenging to write. So one of the affirmations was, you have to stay, you're talking about how grateful you are for the things that you have. And while I am grateful that money shows up when I need it, right? It's challenging to be grateful when your regular bank account has 26 cents in it. Now, granted, I do have like other money in my Cash App account and I leave it in there. So then that way I have access to it instead of the bank taking it for this and that and the other. And so, um, the affirmations, you put them into like a gratitude, goal oriented. It was maintenance. Hold on. The structure was maintenance. Um, hold on. A goal. And okay, so maintenance, and then a goal achieved affirmation, and then an action oriented affirmation, right? And so the challenge for me was coming up with the gratitude affirmation because, yeah. So, anyways, eventually I came up with I am grateful for my ability to stay grounded as I build wealth. And I can say that because I would have said years ago, I would have been freaking out that like I only had like X number of cents in my bank account, right? And now I'm just like, okay, well, it's what it is. Money will show up when I need it. And fortunately for me, I am able to go periods of time without spending money. And, so I have the money for my needs. Um, anyways. And so then the second sentence is goal oriented, right? And so the goal oriented affirmation is I am a millionaire with money flowing to me effortlessly. And I clarified it as money flowing to me effortlessly because otherwise to me, it said, if you just said, I am a millionaire with money flowing effortlessly, like, okay, I need money to come to me effortlessly. I don't need it to go out effortlessly. I need it just to come to me effortlessly. And then I can determine where it needs to go. So I clarified it because, I tend to do that. I tend to clarify things. So then that way I'm abundantly clear on what it is that's happening. And so it's, I am a millionaire with money flowing to me effortlessly. And then the last affirmation, which is the goal-oriented one, is I take daily inspired actions to grow my wealth and attract opportunities. So for the month of August, as I am allowing activities, the 31 days is the lymph fascia flow. It takes about 18 minutes. And then after that, then I sing the song. And I did make a video about that, like what my body looks like currently and what it looks like after. And then in the mornings for 7 days, starting Sunday, I will be saying, I am grateful for my ability to stay grounded as I build wealth. I am a millionaire with money flowing to me effortlessly. I take daily inspired actions to grow my wealth and attract opportunities. And I feel like those actions are going to allow the activities to start flowing. And it's funny, I don't know if I ever told you this, but when I laid out the paintings for my coloring book, this month is lucky. And I know there's 13 paintings, right? But like one bonus. And the one for August is lucky. And I feel like things are going to start happening and they're going to show me that I am lucky, and goals that I've worked and ambitions and dreams and hopes and all the things that I've asked for in my life to help me to move forward with freedom and happiness. And I don't know how God has everything working out for me behind the scenes because A, I'm not God. B, I'm not God. C, I'm still not God. So I just have to trust, right? I have to trust. I have to surrender. And I have been working on that, on surrendering and to letting go of the notion of being perfect because I always have to remember that I am loved as I am, not because I'm perfect, and especially because I am far from perfect, Um, so that's why today I just kind of let it be, you know, and that's okay. I am okay to be as I am, right? And I did not go to the store today. And I realized that, the things that I was going to get, like I was going to get razors, I don't need them right now. I was going to get toothpaste for my next trip, still don't need that right now. And the only really other thing that I sort of needed, I don't really need, um, but it would be nice to have, right? And so probably tomorrow, but I really don't need to get it. And I'm working on buying only the things that I need, right? And so currently, I don't really need anything. I don't, honestly, what do I really need? I am running out of my skincare, so I will need to buy that soon. I do need to, I would like to restock on my beef organs pills. Um, I'm out of my collagen supplements. Um, Maybe I need to start putting that in the Amazon cart to like remember, but like I realize that I don't need, I just need right now, all I need is the collagen and the beef organs, right? So those are the two things. And then my face wash is starting to run out, so I'm going to need that soon. My eye cream is almost out, so I'm going to need that soon. I have plenty of sunscreen. I don't really need a whole lot of things currently. Are there things that I would like to buy? Absolutely. But are they necessary? No. So I'm okay with where I am right now. I, yes, that's like all I need right now. And, maybe with my face wash, maybe instead of buying Korean ones, I can buy American ones. Or I could go to TJ Maxx, right? And I can go to TJ Maxx and I can buy Korean face wash there. It will be inexpensive. I can buy it on Amazon. I, because, I bought like, it's face wash. I don't need expensive ones. So, yes, I still have sunscreen. I have things, clothes I don't really need. Um, yeah, you know what I really need? I need a paint pad. I'm out of paint pads and I'm going to buy my paint pad because I need one. I've been wanting one. I just am out and I haven't had the funds for it. I have enough funds to get a paint pad. I do need a paint pad. So I will go get a paint pad tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'll go get a paint pad. And people would say, well, it's not that necessary. If you're a painter, you need a paint pad. I have paint. I just need a paint pad. Um, so yeah, actually, the place that I was gonna go get it from, I have to go to another location to get it. So that's that, but that's okay. It's good to venture out. And tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow is we're hanging out with the baby and we're gonna go to dinner. So that's that. And so I only have to show up for. I only have to eat once tomorrow. And actually, we're gonna go eat probably around 4. So and then they're gonna come over around noon, I think. Oh, and I have to do homework and I have to edit a video tomorrow. So I'll figure it out. It will all be okay. Everything will be okay because every single cell inside my body is happy and well. And every single part of my life is happy and well. So as always, I appreciate you taking time out of your day and listen to me and to figure out, as like listen to the activities that I do to in order for me to move the needle forward on my business as I take daily inspired actions to grow my wealth and attract opportunities. So thank you again for listening. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.